Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Come on in, take a seat, because today we are recreating a Kate Middleton inspired makeup look. I am always told that I look like Kate Middleton, even when I'm not trying to, so I figured it could be fun to try to recreate one of her recent or more recent makeup looks and see if I actually do really look like her. I have another video on my channel that I did a few years ago that was really similar to this. I recreated a Kate Middleton look-alike video, and it is actually my most viewed video on my channel, so I figured why not do another one since we're all at home, we're quarantined, we're self-isolating. At least I am here in Washington. We're on a stay-at-home order. So if you want to see how I created this makeup look to make myself look a little bit more Kate Middleton-esque, then please do stick around. Before we get started, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Shelby. I create beauty and lifestyle content, really whatever I can think of in between, and I would love it if you subscribe if that's something that's interest of you. Click that bell notification so you're always notified when I upload new videos, and without further ado, let's get started. I have already cleansed my face and prepped my face to put makeup on. So what I really like about this look is she just looks, I think she just looks effortless. It's something that I think a lot of people really like about her, is that she does all of this really great stuff, but she just always looks so put together and effortless. I've got the picture here next to me, and I'm gonna just try to recreate as best as I can. For under eyes, I'm going to use the NARS concealer, and this is in vanilla, I believe. Yep, light 2 vanilla, and I'm just going to conceal under my eyes. It doesn't look like it's completely whited out, so we'll do this the best I can, and I'll just use my finger to tap this in. It does seem like a quite natural look as far as the skin goes, and then quite heavy on the blush and then the eyeliner. So I am going to use the Bare Minerals Original Powder Foundation. I think this is just really great for making it look like your skin but better. Instead of covering it up, it really just does a good job of making your skin look flawless instead. So I'm just gonna put this, I'm using a Real Techniques brush for this, and I just swirl it around in the cap. And then I like to start from my nose and chin area and work my way out. And I know a lot of other people like to start outside and work their way in, but I just find this is the part that needs the most coverage, so that's kind of my philosophy on this. Let me get this on, and then I'll be right back. Got all the powder on, now I'm gonna go to bronzer. And in this picture, it doesn't really look like she's got a whole lot of bronzer on. It's more of a blush look. But I'm gonna put it on just to warm my face up and give it a little bit of shadowing so that it looks like hers does in this picture. So I'm going to use a Bare Minerals bronzer as well from this 3 palette. I'm gonna use the bronzer up here. So just a bit. I mean, she is quite a bit more tan than I am. She does have a nice glow in this picture, and I am ghostly white. so this might not work very well indeed, but we will see. There we go. And then I am going to put a little bit here so I can have that cheekbone that it looks like she has in this picture. I do have different shape faces. I think mine's a bit more long and hers is just maybe not round. She's never round face, but I think mine's a bit more stretched than hers. But I think that might be what we leave for now for the bronzer, and go for the blush. So the blush I'm going to use is this Tarte one. This was in the color Captivating, and it's because when I hold this up next to the picture, it looks very, very similar in shade. So I'm going to go for this and hope that it works. I'm nervous about this because I never wear this much blush. So we'll see. Right, okay, so I have got this on. I think I'm gonna add a bit more of a pinky tone here. As I said, I don't typically wear this much blush, so I'm really used to it. I'm gonna add a bit of this. This is from NARS, and I'm just gonna, just kind of in this area, pink it out a little bit. I think it looked too peachy almost. So this is gonna just, yeah, I think this is pinking it up a bit underneath. Oh lordy, this is the most blush my face has ever seen. Yeah, okay, I think that's the blush, right? It doesn't really look like she's got highlighter on. Potentially a little, it actually looks here. I think her blush had a bit of highlighter in, but we'll add a little bit, just the same Bare Minerals. And I'm just gonna add a tiny bit to the outside here. And it does look like she's maybe got a little bit here as well. So I'm just gonna add here and here. Okay, onto the brows. Now the brows are probably the most dissimilar thing on my face to Kate's face, because mine are much more of an arch, whereas hers are a bit more flat and then a little kind of flip at the end, if you will. So I'm gonna fill mine in like I normally would, and then I'm gonna try to flatten my arch out a little bit. So I'm trying to get my arch to be a little less archy. So I filled in my eyebrows a little bit darker than I normally would, and I think I even still need to add a little bit of darkness. And then I need to try to flatten out my arch here. So this is where it could go terribly, terribly wrong. I think I might use this really dark brown black color. I'm just gonna use a teeny tiny little brush and just try to work this into my brows. And then I'm gonna have to try flatten the curve. Bit of a buzzword for you there today. Oh yeah, that worked a bit. Okay. Now onto the eyeshadow. So she doesn't look like she has thick, heavy eyeshadow on, but it does look like it's a bit of a charcoal color with a lot of highlight under the eyebrows, and she does love her eyeliner. So we're gonna go pretty heavy with the eyeliner. I cannot look at myself with this much blush and eyebrow. It's freaking me out. It's freaking me out a little bit. Okay, for this I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Smoky Eye, and I'm just going to use this charcoal one here. It's called Password. I need to highlight here. Okay. All right, let's do a picture check to see how we're doing. So far, yeah, I think. Yeah. It's time for the eyeliner, and this is the bit that worries me the most. She doesn't have a flick, so I'm not going to do that. She does have an encompassed eye. This is the Bodyshop Eye Definer Kohl Crayon. I'm not very good at eyeliner, so let's just see how this ends up. Okay. Oh boy. This makeup is so different from my own makeup that I'm really struggling. And I used to think that I was quite good at makeup, and this is making me rethink everything. Oh boy, and then we're gonna tightline. Okay. We have successfully turned my eyes black. That is about right. So I'm gonna clean up under my eye on this one, because the black's gone a bit crazy over here. See, I feel like I've got tons of makeup on, and I feel like she doesn't look like that at all. So, a bit confused, but here we are. I actually just had my camera just died, and so what I have done in the meantime while it was charging up a little bit was I just took a big fluffy brush and just kind of like buffed out my blush so that I didn't feel quite as like rosy cheek. And then I also just kind of smoothed out under my eyes a little bit as well. So now I'm gonna put on some mascara and some lippy, and I think call it good. I'm gonna just curl my eyelashes. Got my lashes curled. I think I'm gonna use this one. So this is Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte. It's just a little sample one. And see what we can do with it here. Okay, mascara is on. Now just for the lippy, I'm gonna use this YSL one, and it doesn't say the color, but it's one of the Shine lipsticks. And I think this matches pretty well what she has. She has a bit of a berry lip, and I think this matches. For the final touch, I'm going to add some earrings that are similar. They're not the same. I don't have any drop pearl earrings, which is shocking actually because I love pearl earrings, but these ones I think will look similar enough that hopefully they will give us the right look. I've put my hair up in a half pony like she had hers. Mine is a lot longer than hers is. Hopefully that won't matter. Okay, so we've got the earrings in. She is looking over this shoulder. Long sleeve, pink, it looks like dress on. And this is the closest thing I have. So let's see if we can make this look similar. I would say the big striking difference is my eye color. Tell me what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. I am always told that I look like Kate Middleton, so it's always fun to do something to try to make myself look even more like her. So tell me what you think. Tell me also, who is your celebrity lookalike? Who do you look like? Or people are telling you that you look like someone all the time. Leave that in the comments down below as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.